This is Chicago, a city of recent Stanley Cup champions. And just west of the loop on Madison Street, it's the home ice of the Blackhawks. Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich from Chicago, where the atmosphere is always special. The fans are wearing red, the organ plays, the team comes out, and it's a great squad.
Well, when you win, Doc, everybody is happy. Multiple cups the last recent time for the Chicago Blackhawks. Great leadership both on and off the ice. What an electric building here in Chicago.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. He's the starting goaltender tonight. Some nights go better than others, but most of his nights are superb for the Blackhawks. Holtby's the other Union rep among the goaltenders trade for the Capitals. Notice the save percentage is less than his normal, but with every game a new beginning and a chance to improve.
The Capitals are only half of the group in this game that has played very well over the last 10 games. Both of these teams have played almost identically. Their records are almost identical as they head into this matchup.
Taves pushed it through center. Superb defensive play by Green. Long lead pass to Keith. Carried to the corner boards by Kane. That covers some acreage to Johansson. He's into the slot. That puck careened out of play over the glass. Didn't look like anybody got hurt there.
The Blackhawks have had an excellent last 10 games, and they're full of confidence. They were telling us this morning, even though their opponents have had an excellent last 10 games as well, they feel they're the better team.
Gets across, looks over his options. That's a good solid poke check. To Light. Carries it up the wing. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
After that hit there, Doc, we better tighten up our chin straps.
Hard work here. Same side to Brouwer. Huge hit. Possession's gone. Terrific handoff. Score!
Key to the one-timer is the initial pass, and it was a beautiful one.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
The Blackhawks get the first one. Didn't take long.
It was their physical play, Doc, that got him this lead.
The Blackhawks with a center ice face-off win. He's got it on his stick perfect off that left wing. Feathered in by Kruger. Puck gathered in behind the net by Green. Outletted to Backstrom. Right up the side.
5 minutes, 30
gathered in by Kruger. To Shaw. Geometrically to Saad. The Capitals shift from defense to offense. Long lead pass to Johansson. To Shaw. Moves up the side with it now. Taken on by Alexander Ovechkin. 2-on-1 opportunity. He's got a chance. Wrist shot. Deflected off the blocker. Shoots wide of the net. He drives toward the slot. Hey!
Look at how active the goaltender is, looking around the screen to try to make the stop.
To Taves. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Picked up in the attacking zone. Out behind the net, it is halted right there. Taken behind by Kennedy. Scooped up by Jonathan Taves. Scooped up by Sebra. To Sharp. Laid on to Hossa. Nice poke check by Niskanen. Neutral zone carry by Olsner. Grabbed off by Sebra. To Hossa. To Sharp. Takes it up that side. To Niskanen. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Cruises to the slot. Got his pad on that one. Out in the slot. Big hit. Possession gone.
I love that hit. That's old-time hockey.
Moves it to the barrier at center ice. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Many yards gained to Carlson.
In the first period.
Led on to Green. Good grab there. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Collected by Green. Good distance on that one to Wilson. Point blast. The opening period has been completed. It's a 1-0 game. The shots on goal are those that are goals, plus the ones that would have been had they not been stopped by the goaltender. And here's our tally. 5 for the Capitals, a piddling 1 for Chicago. And this goal has placed us where we are in a 1-goal game. Intermission time is here.
I check the wallet and I'm thinking this ain't going far. I won't blame her if she turned around and then said au revoir.
She don't know where I'm coming from, and I don't know where I'm going to. We smile all day like it's nothing wrong, but I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I can't let her find out that I live at home with my mum and dad. I'll say it's only temporary till I get my swanky pad. I'm lying through my teeth to get between the clean eye.
We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
The Capitals have proved to us that it doesn't matter how long you have the puck on your stick. If you don't shoot it at the net, you're never going to score. Look to see them simplify in the offensive zone.
Swept on to Johansson. To Kane. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. He is shut right off.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Carried to the corner by Ovechkin. Can he generate something? Big drive. Save! Up the wing to Kane. Takes it up near the boards. In the slot. Goal!
Hosa's first step was the right one. He got to the front of the net, received the pass, and put it in on a one-timer.
Kane's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
A little over 4 minutes have transpired. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Washington's got that one. Laid up that right side to Brouwer. Closed off and sealed on the boards.
By number 88, Patrick Kane.
Puck covered, whistle blown.
Number 7, Brad Seabrook. Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 5 seconds.
They win it. Offensive zone pickup by Orphan. Controlled by Shaw. On to Kruger. Chip to Saad. Oh, and he's hammered.
That was a major league collision.
Washington's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Chicago's getting their first chance of the game on the power play.
Washington
Big face-off win.
25.
Oh, what a play!
2 minutes for tripping. Time to the penalties, 6 minutes, 37 seconds.
Chicago's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. Save!
You got to battle through a screenplay.
Corralled by Light. Jabbed away by Seabrook. Pad save! Dragged between the blue lines. Took that pass perfectly off the wing. That's the way to make him pay. Hawks power play will reset. To Seabrook. Good work with the stick. Can he generate something from there? To Johansson. To Backstrom. Onside. Shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save. The Capitals are back even. To Hossa.
Hossa's feeling it right now, Doc. He got the last one.
Booted aside. Could be trouble near the line. Grabbed off by Orpin. Ovechkin's cutting through the neutral zone. Gives it on a cross from the point. And that one's routine. Angled to Taves. Collected by Olsman. Decides on the area behind. Slid to Kennedy. Drives to the crease. Score! And it's a one-goal game.
Kennedy's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
Too much room in the top half of the net, Enzo. He's not able to shut down the blocker shoulder. He gets beat right up top.
Washington's got another face-off win. Rifled in by Wilson. Steps right behind the net and takes over. Takes it behind his own cage. Puck gathered in between the blue lines by Saab. Jabbed away by Orpin. Shoots, blocked. Forcing attention indeed. Shoots. Oh, what a stop.
An unbelievable stop from a high-scoring area.
Oh, what a move. One into another.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. Carries it toward the woodwork. The Capitals will start from their own end. Got his glove on it. Propelled to Brouwer. Poke checked away by Oduya. Speeds right on goal. Laid on to Richards. Solid neutral ice poke check.
Last minute of play.
The Blackhawks shift from defense to offense. Glides to the safety behind the net. Diagonally to Richards. Nicely into the zone. Good job with the poke check. Bad luck. Broken stick. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. On to the shots on goal here at the end of 2 periods. 14 for the Capitals, 4 for Chicago. And that's where we stand now as we head to break. Opening faceoff of the 3rd period has started it. Taken up near the boards by Taves. Ripped along to Kane. A terrific job on the cut pass. He gains the zone. Back near the blue line to Ovechkin. Wonderful block. Wrist shot. Save. Shot. Wonderful stop.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Great stick save. Takes it on the wing. Corralled by Green. Decides on the area behind. Geometrically to Light. Drives to the net. Great job on a cut pass.
You got to keep your head up there.
Moves to the corner. In on goal and easily handled. Great reaction. Solid, clean win. What a hit. Knocked right off the stick. Collected by Saad. Defense to offense begun by Shaw. On to Letty. Nice job to get it from the wings to center ice. And he is reefed. He heads right for the net. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Shaw. Kruger's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Led on to Saad. Enormous hit. Goalie to the bench. Extra man over the boards on the delayed penalty. Up the wing. Chip to Bickle. Back and forth they go between the points. Back near the blue line. Waffle boarding. The Capitals have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Hawks' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Washington penalty.
Chicago's quick on the draw. Good position in the slot. Great save, point blank.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Blockered away. Fires, gloved. Good intercept. He tried to clear, but what a bad bounce off one of his own teammates. Kane's tripped and a penalty should be coming. The Capitals get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Chicago's special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's not short. He's grabbed.
Time of the penalty.
Got to clear it here.
18 seconds.
To Backstrom. The Hawks have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
If you're looking for this type of open ice hit, you better have a good angle, and that's exactly what happened. This is a big-time major collision.
Angled to Orpik. Slid to Saad. Oh, here's a chance now on the giveaway. Shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Gains the blue line. Lets it go. Lifted on goal. That's why the goalie's there. And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
They say goaltending's 50% of the game, guys. Unless you don't have good goaltending, then it's 80%. It has been more than 50% brilliant tonight.
A spectacular performance for him, Ray. Eddie and I have talked in the intermission about how we can think of at least 3 or 4 that are going to wind up on a highlight reel. Just over 6 minutes left to go in the period. Chicago's got a lead, but it's just 2-1. Nice face-off work. To Taves. Carlson's got another hit in a game in which he's had many. They gain the zone, but there are 2 men back. Washington's had a ton of penalties to kill off, and so far, no problem. Carries it up the side. Propelled to Hossa. Got it all. To Taves. To Kane. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Lots on that to Kane. Heads along the boards. He's into the slot. Outstanding point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Right in front. Shot on goal. Wide. to Kane. Nice job to get it from the boards to center. Moves up the wing from the right side to the middle, right on his tape. Into the end of attack. We are in the last minute of regulation time. Diagonally to Richards. Muscled long to Hjalmarsson. Perfect centering pass. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Game plan, be physical.
Gains the zone. Goalie is gone. Extra man coming on. Back in his defensive end to get it. Taken up the wing by Richards. Moves up along the boards. And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
Washington's running out of time. They trail in this game. They better find a way to finish off some of these great scoring chances they've had.
Chicago's got that neutral zone faceoff. Laid on to Keith. Score!
Kane's goal puts this one away. Everybody should head for the exits.
That's going to be too much for them to come back from. That empty net, or it'll seal the deal.
Chicago's prevailed again on the faceoff of the neutral zone. And he slides it on through the middle. Oh, you don't need the boards for one like that. To Kane.
Kane's last goal gave him a little bit of breathing room, but he's looking to add on.
Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
The goalie makes himself look big.
And the game is over. One team leaves the ice with a smile and probably chuckling a little bit because they got the win, even though they didn't have the puck much.
They're going to have games like this, and over the course of the season, these type of games even themselves out.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone. Capital city of the United States, Washington, D.C. And just a mile or so away from the president's home, the White House, the white ice on the home rink of the Washington Capitals. everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk. Mike Emrick here right before game time. What do you think the coaches are saying to the players right now?
Working smart, playing together. Don't play as individuals. Play together. Make sure you're getting pucks out at the blue line, getting pucks in, getting people to the net, getting pucks to the net. All the reminders, Doc, to keep the game in front of you.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Peters is in that goal crease again. There have been some special nights for him, and not surprisingly special also for the Capitals. Another terrific night of hockey here. Backstrom's a good face-off man, ready for Washington. Eric Staal's his opposite number for Carolina. You cut it a little close, didn't you? But you're here, and so are we. Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro, and me, Mike Emrick. Game just started. Ranks one. Routine save. You're not going to beat him from there with that shot. Oh, what a hit there.
Good thing the boards are there.
Trappell to Semin. Pass ahead through center for Skinner. Dawn, they've got a 2-on-1 here. Got his stick on a changing shot. Slid to Ovechkin. Lofted back in, and the forwards get to the bench. Looks ahead to start something. Has that pass off the boards. He's going to the net. To Skinner. Near the boards. Nice poke check by Green. And it's driven back so they can make a change. To Brouwer. Moves up along the boards. He throws it there. Waffled away to the corner. Good work up front on that hit. Forcing attention indeed. The Hurricanes shift from defense to offense. Ripped along to Talusti. Glides to the safety behind the net. That covers some acreage to Light. He could start some danger here. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Cut by Alsner. To Chimera. Great defensive job. What a hit. Snatched up by Alsner. Laid on to Harrison. And we're happy to have Ray Ferraro with us as well. He is down near the ice.
There's not very many games you can put in the win column if your special teams aren't very good. You have to at least be able to play even most nights with the other team on the power play and penalty kill if you expect to win.
Point blast! Score!
He had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
And so we can't get the blocker up quick enough. The hole up over his stick side shoulder is too big. The puck finds its way in.
So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
Number 83, James.
Glommed onto by Orpik. Up the wing to Wilson. Takes it up near the boards. Blasted in. Gathered in by Harrison. To Nash. Led on to Malone. Up the wing. The Capitals will start from their own end. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. Glides to the safety behind the net. Muscled long to Harrison. Between the blue lines, nice standing poke check by Johansson. Takes it on the wing, mashed in, back in his defensive end to get it. Good job with the stick. A neutral zone carry. We're going to get a penalty. It's a delayed call. Goalie to the bench, substitution made. Wide of the net. Oh, close call there.
You keep going to that area, you're going to get lots of those chances. Unfortunately, he missed the net.
The Capitals get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
The Capitals' power play has been clicking on all cylinders this season. Anytime they need a big power play goal, they seem to be able to find it. They have a big advantage over their opponent tonight, who have really struggled on their power play.
To Backstrom.
57
Geometrically to Light. To Skinner. Could be trouble near the line. Angled to Light. It's a 2-on-2. Might be an opportunity here. Can he generate something? The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Well, that big hit's going to really excite the crowd.
Good centering pass to the slot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest. Around the 20th minute of this period. And so a player change coming up for the Capitals. Good distance on that one to Skinner. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Washington's done it. Back at full strength. Taken on by Orpik. Taken and held at the blue line. Knocked right off the stick. Puck collected back behind the net by Falk. "20 minutes have now been played. Only 1 goal scored and 2 periods yet to go.
You a super fan?
Bet you'd like to know what the shots were. 6 for the Capitals and 1 for Carolina.
Ringside tickets to an upcoming game.
Pico's goal has made the difference so far, but is it the winner? Intermission time is here. First face-off of period 2. Dumped in. The Hurricanes shift from defense to offense. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Score!
Presence of mind to get to the front of the net, open up, and one time it in past the goaltender.
Enzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Outletted to Jordan Stahl.
Marcus Johansson.
Grabbed off by Olsen.
1 minute, 20 seconds.
Takes that pass from the other point. Save! And he'll cover. Over 3 minutes have passed. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. They win the draw. Chip to Green. Hammers one. Score! That's 3 unanswered goals.
Ovechkin's big-time slap shot goes in from the high slot.
Wow, Enzo, this is a cannon of a shot. The goaltender stops most of it, but it's too powerful and it works its way in.
The Capitals control from the neutral zone.
Scored by number 8.
On to Semin.
Ovechkin.
Decides on the area behind. Diagonally to Eric Stahl. To Skinner. That's a good solid poke check.
John Carlson. Time of the goal. 3 minutes, 45 seconds.
Hammered to Eric Stahl. Carries it up the side. And he dumps it in. Taken on by Semin. Drives to the crease. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. He drives toward the slot. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Shoots. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Picked up in the attacking zone. Right off the left wing, it comes on through right on his stick. Gets across, looks over his options. Carlson's had a lot of those. Grabbed by Light. And he motors on between the blue lines. And he missed the net.
Well, that's the way you shoot a hockey puck. Just over the top of the net.
Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Puck gotten behind the net by Niskanen. Propelled to Brouwer. Good position in the slot. Save! To McClement. Full steam up the wing. Nice job to get it from the boards to center. Controlled by Alsner. And he's hammered.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Saucered to Brouwer. Pass behind the net to Lyles. Heads along the boards. Picks it up in his own end. Taken over by Light. Right up the side. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. Oh, another save. Given back to Harrison. To Sekera. Return to Harrison. Slid to Chimera. Thrown in. Looks ahead to start something. Speeds right on goal. Perfect centering pass. Just missed high.
You want to score goals, you got to go to this area.
Cruises to the slot.
In the second period.
Behind the net. Gets that pass, and now will he give one? Can he generate something from there? Pass. Laid on to Vigo. Back near the blue line to Carlson. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. A look at the shots on goal through 2. 14 for Washington, a piddling 1 for the Hurricanes. A lopsided game is at the end of the period now. It has been tough on one goaltender in particular. Here's an example. Intermission is next. It is the 3rd period, the regulation time period, and we are underway. Back in his defensive end to get it. Good quick poke check there. Defense to offense, begun by Semin. Heads on to the corner. That's what those pads are for. To Eric Stahl. Takes it up that side. It's dumped in. He could start some danger here. He's in on goal. Fires. Oh, tremendous stop by Peters.
An unbelievable stop from a high scoring area.
Moves up the side with it now. Puck lofted in, shift change on. Picks it up in his own end. Collected by Semin. Up the wing with it now. Good move to step by. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Carlson's an excellent skater, and he's used it to his advantage as he's got in on the forecheck, been extremely physical offensively, and really stout defensively.
Carolina's got another face-off win. Catawampus to the corner. The Capitals will start from their own end. Drop behind to Alsner. Up the left side to Kennedy. A hammer shot from the point. Great glove save. Nice pass right up the gut. Jabbed away by Alsner. Chip to Gleason. In on goal and easily handled. Back in deep. Puck picked up by Alsner. Shoots one. Lifted on goal. That's why the goalie's there. On through the corner. Pointed to Alsner. Accidentally blocked. Goalies will take that one. Wonderful save.
That's an unbelievable stop.
Carries it toward the woodwork. Nice poke check by Niskanen. Took that pass perfectly off the wing. Puck taken behind the net by Niskanen. To Alsner. Moved along and in. Outstanding glove save. On to Jordan Staal. To Toulouse. Moves up the wing. The Capitals shift from defense to offense. Grab. Great chance ahead. Wonderful stop. That is one solid keep, and play can continue. And it's cleared out of there. Gathered in by Harrison. To Jordan Staal. Carries it up the wing. Good work with the stick by Alexander Ovechkin. He's into the slot. Elevator to Green. Lyles pushing it through center. Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner. Held now by Ovechkin. Looks ahead to start something. Odd man rush 2-on-1. Wide. Wonderful chance.
What an outstanding look, but he just missed the net.
He's got the puck on his stick, but can he clear it? To Malone. Near the boards. Good standing poke check. Moves up along the boards. Can he generate something? Last minute of play in the third period of a pretty decisive game. Washington's got 2 on this one for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Washington
They win it.
To number 19, Nicholas
Shoots. Terrific glove save.
There was some room.
19 minutes,
Not enough.
12 seconds.
Great glove save.
Orpik's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Oh, and what a tremendous job of keeping the puck alive. Pass to the slot. Scooped up by Falk. Long lead pass to Semin. It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? Carried through center ice. One-timer. Same side to Eric Staal. Propelled to Semin. Jabbed away by Orpik. Got to clear it here. The horn sounds to end this one. Carolina's night is over, and there is great relief for that.
I agree with that. They did not have any energy, any emotion. Back to the drawing board.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. What a thrilling atmosphere behind us. It's the teams, it's their past history, it's hostilities and all of that put together. But is there a caution?
No question. And it's got to come from the coaches. 2 words. Controlled emotion. Play that way and you'll win this game.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense. The goalies. Peters is the man in the crease in this game. His commitment has been superb. He even gets mad if he lets one in practice. And sometimes he doesn't for the Capitals. Russian-born Sergei Bobrovsky, only 22 when he got his first NHL start. A win in the first game ever played at the new arena in Pittsburgh. And he wore the colors of the Philadelphia Flyers. Ovechkin's a starter here. That means he is expected to set the tempo. Washington, D.C., and our game is underway. It's Kitty cornered in, taken on by Johansson. Up the left side to Ovechkin. Oh, and he's hammered.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
Wires one up the gut to Johansson. Big drive. Grab, great chance ahead. Shot, wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Washington's offensive output over the last 10 games has carried them through this great stretch. They want to continue to turn the heat up on an opponent that has really had a tough time.
Taken up near the boards by Foligno. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. To Atkinson. Given back to Foligno. Gets that pass back again. To Brouwer. Good poke check by Tootin. He drives toward the slot. To Atkinson. Nice job to get it from the wings to center ice. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest. Heads on to the corner. Save! Takes it up near the boards. Rifled to Calvin. Puck lofted in. The Capitals will start from their own end. On to Niskanen. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Controlled by Niskanen. Hammers one. Oh, tremendous stop by Bobrovsky.
That's a prime scoring area. What a save.
He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Good work with the stick by Green. That play went offside. Over 9 minutes left to go in the period. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. Oh, and he is drilled.
I've never seen a helmet fly before.
The Capitals shift from defense to offense. This scrum will end soon to Wisniewski. Chip to Letestu. Tries to get it on net. And he dumps it in to get a line change. Glides to the safety behind the net. Led on to Backstrom. Roped in by Johansson. To Savard. To Horton. Propelled to Hartnell. He throws it there. Deflected off the blocker. Could be trouble near the line. Columbus starting from scratch. Slid to Prout. Nice pass right up the gut. And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
Johnson's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
The Blue Jackets control from the neutral zone. He knifed it away. Picks it up in his own end. Diagonally to Alsner. Right along the blue line to Kennedy. Glides to the safety behind the net. Moves up along the boards. Nice poke check by Niskanen. Back in his defensive end to get it. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. First period is in the books. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. And we turn to the shots on goal in the first. 5 for the Capitals, a piddling 1 for the Blue Jackets. A big save late has kept this game close. Back with more in just a moment. Minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. Edzo, what did you think of the first?
Washington's got to make some slight adjustments to turn their puck control into goals. One way to do that, shoot low for rebounds to generate second and third chance opportunities.
First face-off of the second period of this scoreless contest. Laid on to Horton. That covers some acreage to Hartnell. And offside is called on the play. Washington's prevailed again on the face-off of the neutral zone. Mashed in by Light. What a hit!
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
He's held up against the boards. Good quick poke check there. To Foligno. Squibbed over to Atkinson. Looks ahead to start something. Laid up that right side to Alsner. Gets across, looks over his options. To Foligno. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Scorches one. Score! Finally, we have a goal.
Brower's roof tickler goes in from the high slot.
And so we can't get the blocker up quick enough. The hole up over his stick side shoulder is too big. The puck finds its way in.
The Blue Jackets with a center ice face-off win.
By number 20, Troy Brower. Assisted by number 21, Brooks.
Takes it behind his own cage. To Wisniewski. Long lead pass to Johansson. Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. Fires. Not a problem there. Oh, it's there. Squeezed for a whistle. Looky here.
If you're going to go, drop your gloves already.
Green's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down and he steps up for a huge hit.
Just a tad under 8 minutes have gone by. Washington's got the lead, 1-0. The Blue Jackets with a face-off win. Takes it on the wing. Jabbed away by Orpik. Back in front. Got his stick on it. He's got that pass. Out in the slot. Shot. Wonderful. Tremendous poke check. Handed right back to Anisimov. And that's an offside. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Niskanen's an excellent skater, and he's used it to his advantage as he's got in on the forecheck, been extremely physical offensively, and really stout defensively.
The Blue Jackets from the neutral zone start to work. And he pitches it back in. On through the corner to Wilson. On to Fair. Out in front. Masterful save of an overwhelming one-time shot. Chip to Johansson. Heads along the boards. Knocks it away with the stick. Puck gathered in behind the net by Green. Moves to the corner. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. Oh, he'll pay for that. Hammered. Just a good rub out there. To Bigo. Long lead pass to Niskanen. And play stopped because of an offside.
And so we've been on the receiving end of more than a few of these things. This is why you retire from the game. What a gorgeous hit.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Takes it behind his own cage. To Foligno. Took that pass right up the wing. Something here to chase. Puck dumped in by Atkinson. Takes it behind his own cage. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Propelled to Atkinson. Nicely into the zone. Superb defensive play by Olsen. Slid to Tooten. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. Score! And this one is tied.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Peters plays the percentages. He tries to block off the bottom two-thirds of the net. However, this is a laser up over his shoulder.
The Capitals control from the faceoff. Rifled back in. Columbus starting from scratch. Good job with the stick. Glides to the safety behind the net.
18 minutes, 7 seconds.
Sliced through the neutral zone. Lifted back in. Puck picked up by Orpik. To Brouwer. Glommed onto by Johnson. 2 periods down, 1 period to go. A little energy being built now. You decide what these shot totals tell you. 10 for Washington, a minute 3 for Columbus. Atkinson's shot became his goal. It tied the game, and we had to break. Both teams have found the back of the net, but it's even. Underway here in the third. Decides on the area behind. Laid on to Green. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Dragged between the blue lines. Oh, that's a great save by Bobrovsky. Snapped up that right wing to Horton. 2 guys together with force. Big force.
There's a phrase in hockey. Hit.
Cut his glove on it. Snatched up by Wisniewski. Hatchets one. Save. To Horton. Up the wing. Lifts a little pass to the opposite corner. The poke Check worked. To Brouwer. Pass to the slot. Defense to offense begun by Foligno. Carries it up the side. With a hope and a prayer, he flops it to the opposite corner. Scooped up by Tooten. Shoots one. Picks it up in his own end. Picks up that pass. What's next? That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Little pass from his goalie here. Waffle boarded. Great. Poke check. Right in front. Score!
Boy, I love how he put himself in a position to really get a lot on that shot. Where was the defensive zone coverage there?
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Washington's got another face-off win. And he dumps it in.
Scored by number 21.
Blue line control. Great job on a cut pass.
Time of the goal. 10 minutes.
To Letestu.
27 seconds.
And played through center for Wilson. Has that point pass as well. Superb save by Bobrovsky.
That's an unbelievable stop.
Nicely into the zone. That's a good solid poke check. Right near the line. Gains the zone. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Got that pass in the corner. Let's go, Arister. The Blue Jackets will start from their own end. Lots on that to Beagle. He's into the slot. Near the boards. To Calvin. On to Anisimov. A shot. Back in his defensive end to get it. And that's a good job taking the pressure off.
The Capitals had some options there, but they made the right play by shooting it out of the zone.
Got a piece of it.
In the third period.
We are in the last minute of regulation time. Moves up the wing. The Capitals shift from defense to offense. Chip to Johansson. Gathered in by Wisniewski. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Puck gotten behind the net by Alsner. Left wing pass to Johansson. Propelled to Alsner. Muscled long to Backstrom. Right from the slot. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Into the attacking end. Gets it behind the net. Good position in the slot. Great glove save. He drives to the net. Score!
Ovechkin's goal puts this one away. Everybody should head for the exits.
Time to go home. The empty netter will wrap this thing up.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. A shot. The clock is at zeros. The game is over. You look at the score sheet at the end of this game, and it's a marvel. Score was close. Shots on goal were not.
Well, I know who's buying dinner for the goaltender tonight.
Peter! Time of the goal. 19 minutes, seconds.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. Capital city of the United States, Washington, D.C. And just a mile or so away from the president's home, the White House, the white ice on the home rink of the Washington Capitals. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, looking forward to a high-scoring contest tonight.
Well, at least maybe for one team, Doc, because one team certainly has the ability to fill the net as well as any team in the entire league. The Capitals coaching staff has them playing a fast-paced, straight-ahead offensive brand of hockey. In order to play this way, you have to know what you are doing with the puck before you get it.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Holtby's the starter for the Capitals. You look at this goals against average and you realize this netminder is special. Clemenson's getting the start in net tonight. He looked more than ready in the warm-up, and that might translate to a great night in net for the visitors. Terrific action lies ahead. Backstrom sent to the big center ice circle for Washington. Zajak's out there to try to beat him for the Devils. Our game is underway with that faceoff. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Good standing poke check. Wires one up the gut to Ovechkin. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Right up the side. Flip to the opposite corner. Decides on the area behind. Diagonally to Johansson. Poke checked away by Carlson. Got a piece of that one. Angled to Camilleri. Carries it toward the woodwork. Two guys together with force. Big force.
You got to keep your head up there.
Propelled to Zajac. Good centering pass to the slot. They score! Wow, that's getting on the board fast.
Camilleri's anticipation allowed him to get that puck on the backhand and put it in the net.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
The Devils have broken the scoreless tie early. The Devils control from the neutral zone. Nice job to get it from the boards to center. Collected in the corner by Henry. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Takes it up that side. Muscled long to Brouwer. Deflected off the blocker. Drives to the crease. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
To Light. Hard work for possession. Forcing attention indeed. No luck on that pass. Good collision. Cruises to the slide. In the slide. Score! And the game is even.
In order to have puck support like that, you got to move your feet. Move the puck, move yourself, and you're going to be rewarded with a goal.
Ward's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
A little past halfway here in the first. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Solid win at center ice. Mashed in. Out behind the net. It is halted right there. Chip to Bernier. Moves up along the boards. Play to be made now by Green. To Fair. Gets that return pass. Score! 2 straight goals.
Eagles had some chances in this game. He finally scores on the backhand.
Clemenson's opened up a little bit of room here by making himself smaller, but this is a perfect shot.
The Devils win that neutral zone faceoff.
By number 83,
Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that.
by number 16,
Full steam up the wing.
and by number 50,
The Devils will start from their own end. Taken up near the boards by Rutu.
11 minutes, 41 seconds.
Heads to the front. Laid on to Rutu. Outlet up the middle to Josephson. Close tripped and a penalty should be coming. Washington's got 2 on this one for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Capitals have relied a lot on their power play this season. It's been so good for them. It's often been the deciding factor. That should be an advantage tonight against a team that really struggles on the power play. Discipline, as always, will be a huge key to this game.
And that one's just one more save. A chance to clear. The Capitals shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. To Zajac. Up the wing. That's a long pass, but it's right on the money. He was outnumbered, but not outmanned. Gathered in and played back out again by Olsen. He can start some danger here. Score! What an impressive goal, shorthanded.
He had that wrist shot ready to go in a perfect scoring area.
Clemenson's so dejected, Eddie. He stopped most of this puck, but it still found a way to trickle over the line.
A little under 4 minutes to go in the first. The Capitals just widened their lead. It's now 2. They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
His fifth of the season.
That play went offside.
Short-handed by number 92. Assisted by number 27, Carl Olsner. Time of the goal, 16 minutes, 9 seconds.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Slid to Henrique. On to Carlson. Gets in. What'll he do? Propelled to Carlson. Slides it to the point to Zhidlitsky. That's a good solid poke check. Can he make him chase it? Orpik's got to shovel it out of there. Puck out of play over the glass, so another face-off coming up because they can't play it where it landed.
Niskanen's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down and he steps up for a huge hit.
Nice face-off work. The Capitals are back even. Sent on further, they'll have to return to Green. Camilleri's got this one between the blue lines. One into another.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
Tip to the net. Around the 20th minute of this period. Left wing pass to Johansson.
In the first.
Fires. To Havlet. Gets in. What'll he do? Chip to Havlet. Good job with the poke check. Rock to the glass. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save. 20 minutes have now been played. And the deficit at the start of the period will be 2. And let's check out the shots on goal. 7 for the Capitals and 3 for New Jersey. It is a 2-goal lead thanks to that goal late in the period as we head to break.
Thank you for joining us in a campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
Middle period has just begun. Laid on to Camilleri. The Capitals shift from defense to offense. To Johansson. He's in on an onside play. Shoots. Oh, tremendous stop by Clemenson.
That save was much more difficult than it looked.
Taken up the wing by Johansson. Got that in the trapper. And he'll hold on. Go, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
Camilleri's been running around stirring the pot, but he's just not going to be able to find anyone to go with.
Clemenson's athleticism in net was really put to test on that last quality opportunity. I still have no idea how he stopped that, Doc.
Just over 3 minutes off the clock. The Capitals with an edge, 3-1. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Broke that play up at center. Moves up the side with it now to Light. Cruises to the slot. Score! 4 in a row.
Light's body position allows him to get this puck to the backhand and put it in.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
The Capitals win the draw. What's next?
Scored by
Dumped
number
in.
21.
The Devils will start from their own end. To Rutu.
Assisted by number 92.
Nice pass
And
right
by
up the gut.
number 20, Troy Brouwer. Time of the goal.
Glides
4
to the
minutes,
safety behind the
7
net.
seconds.
Collected by Salvador. To Josephson. To Rutu. Right along the blue line to Clove. Wonderful poke check. Front of the net. He drives toward the slot. Wrist shot. Wide of the net. Oh, close call there.
What an outstanding look, but he just missed the net.
Long lead pass to Camilleri. Heads along the boards. Picks it up in his own end. Carries it up the wing. Zone to zone to Camilleri. Right from the slot. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. Moves to the corner. Wonderful stuff by Holtby.
That's a prime scoring area. What a save.
Terrific pad save. Move to the barrier at center ice by Kennedy. Fires. Sent on goal. Routine save there. And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Carlson's an excellent skater, and he's used it to his advantage as he's got in on the forecheck, been extremely physical offensively, and really stout defensively.
A little under 8 minutes remaining. Washington's offense, another celebration just moments ago. Their lead is 3. The Devils with a face-off win to Havlat. Good quick poke check there. Swept on to Elias. Got on by with that one. Alsner's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. And the heat's taken off by the clear. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. The Devils prevailing on the faceoff. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Shoots. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Bad save. He is shut right off.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Can he generate something from there? What a ripper. Brilliant save by Clemenson. Nicely into the zone. Superb defensive play by Orpik. Geometrically to Brouwer. Shoots one. Waffle boarded away. Slid to Carlson. Looks ahead to start something. Oh, that's more than your normal rub out.
Fans along the glass gotta love that hit.
To Clove. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Splendid pass through center to Zubris. Thrown in. The Capitals shift from defense to offense. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. Check out the shots on goal through these 2 periods. 15 for Washington and 6 for the Devils. You don't want it on the road, and you don't want it in hockey. A blowout, unless you're the team that's pounding goals in. This poor guy has let in a bunch. Intermission is next. It is the 3rd period, the regulation time period, and we are underway. Puck picked up in the corner by Johansson. Right where the boards turn, he's got it. To Carlson. Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. He lurched at it, and he got it.
I'm not sure how he made that stop. Outstanding effort.
He's got a chance. Outstanding save with a glove. Slot shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance. Score!
Ovechkin's stick was ready to one-time this puck. It was a perfectly placed pass.
Clemenson's in the butterfly trying to take away the percentages, but he doesn't cover the net.
Good job on that face-off, tying the man up. And gathered in by Light. And he dumps it in. The Devils will start from their own end. To Henry. To Havlat. Up the wing with it now. Nice job to get it from that winger to center ice. Speeds right on goal. Onside. He's in on goal. Off the post. The scrum to the plexiglass. Back in his defensive end to get it. To Larson. To Elias. To Henrique. Great job. Slips on by. Picks it up in his own end. And he motors on between the blue lines. On to Camilleri. On through the corner. Led on to Carlson. Gives it on a cross from the point. Great glove save. Diagonally to Green.
Camilleri's just gliding to the bench, Doc, after that huge hit.
He's going to the net. Score! He's got his second.
Chimera's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
I think he believes he's got the whole net covered, Eddie, but he's left open the low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly.
Neutralized face-off win. Carries it up the side. Turned right away with the poke check by Johansson. Corralled by Green. Carried through the middle. Grabbed by Salvador. To Zhidlitsky. Outletted to Clove. Moves up the wing. Pass ahead through center for Alexander Ovechkin. Bad luck. Broken stick. To Clove. To Josephson. Gets that pass after he turned it over himself. The Capitals shift from defense to offense. New Jersey's faced forechecks like this before, and it looked like it. They beat it. Through center to Backstrom. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Steam to Wilson. Shoots one. Lifted on goal. That's why the goalie's there. That covers some acreage to Bernier. That one's flopped in. Looks ahead to start something. The puck is fielded now by Larson. Takes it on the wing. Many yards gained to Steven Gionta. Jabbed away by Orpik. The Capitals will start from their own end. Long lead pass to Wilson. Hammers one. And a save. And so the laugher is about over. And he missed it.
That puck exploded off his stick.
Decides on the area behind. Propelled to Zajac. Great chance. Superb save by Holtby. Good position in the slot. Lightning in that glove. Takes it up near the boards. Scooped up by Carlson. To Elias. Near the boards. Back in his defensive end to get it. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. Takes it behind his own cage. That puck is wired in. The clock is at zeros. The game is over. The Devils lose big.
Boy, not a good effort at all, especially in that third period.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.